Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Tobi-Adesanya. I am the convener of Creators Haven. Creators Haven is an intimate hangout for entrepreneurs, creatives, and pioneers. So it's a safe space that we've created for all of these people to come together, to network, to onboarding, to fellowship, to come together and learn from each other. I believe that being in that space where you're building, where you're developing something, where you're building a vision, a business, whatever it is, sometimes can be very overwhelming as visionaries, as entrepreneurs, as pioneers of movements, ministries, whatever it is that God has placed in your hands. Sometimes we get to a point where we feel very overwhelmed, we feel tired, discouraged, and all of those things. I've been there before, and many times I get to experience this feeling, and so I just thought about it. Why not create a safe space for entrepreneurs like yourself, creatives like yourself, pioneers like yourself, to come together and just share burdens with each other, pray together, fellowship together, eat together, have fun, laugh, have great conversations, and just be energized again. And that's the purpose for which Creators Haven was established. And today we're having the second edition. I'm super excited to be having the second edition with amazing entrepreneurs and creators and pioneers. And I'm looking forward to having an amazing time. Today promises to be different because we're going to be having a different kind of experience. It's going to be like a worship experience. It's going to be a fellowship experience where people just come, they let their guards down, drop all of their burdens, every of those burdens that they have, but coming to just drop it at the feet of Jesus and just enjoy the atmosphere of God. And after this event, a lot of people are going to be refreshed, a lot of people are going to be rejuvenated, a lot of people are going to be fired up to keep running the race, because on this journey there is no giving up, and we want everyone here to be equipped and refreshed with all that they need to keep running the race that God has set before them.
It is not Creators Haven like the first edition. I repeat, God is set to do what only Him can do. God is set to do what only Him can do. He will not let any man take His glory. He will not let any man take His glory.
So we bow as we enter the throne room, and we cast ourselves down at your feet. We cry, holy, thou art holy. There is none like you. In your presence is where we must be. In your presence, Lord, is where in your presence, Lord, we must be. Oh Jesus, we worship you. We come and worship you. From our loins we worship you.
Hi, my name is Gift Innocent. I'm a writer, a speaker, a trainer, and also a public speaker. Alright, so I signed up for the Creators Haven just because I want to be in a family unit. Like, I just want to be in a space where I can hear other people's challenges, what they get to face in their entrepreneurial journey. Alright, so I came all the way from Ota, though I stay in Abeokuta, but because I have lots of programs in Lagos, so I came very close by. So I came in from Ota this morning.
I am a hair vendor. I sell hair, I sell wigs. All the way from Ogumosho. I came all the way from Ogumosho to be a participant of Creators Haven. Actually, I signed up for the first edition, but I couldn't meet up with it. But because I really wanted to experience what it means to be in this safe place, that's why I signed up for the second one also. Here today, I really want to experience what other entrepreneurs space, what they do, and to learn from other people, to come together to fellowship, to learn, to unlearn, to relearn. I just want to have a very nice time today.
Hello, my name is Jokotala Rosemary, known as World RM. I'm a banker. I work with Sterling Bank. I also write, and then on the side, I manage social media. One thing that not everyone is. My expectation for Creators Haven is to, meet with people, meet with brand, refresh, recalibrate, and to retreat. My name is Gift Adedoyi. I'm a banker. At other stores, I sell customized journals, information pack for kids, and I'm also a teens coach at Intentional Teens Network. Why am I? I'm here to connect with everyone. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to ship. I'm here for everything that is happening. Hi, my name is Tobi-Adesanya, and I'm a singer, product designer, and a social media manager. So you know how you can get started at the creative, right? So I'm here to refresh. I'm here to meet new people actually, and worship, pray. It's been a long time, right?
Can you see what the Lord has done? What we waited for has come to pass. See what the Lord has done. On your wedding day, you're gonna sing that. Can you see what the Lord has done? When you walk into that property, can you see what the Lord has? When that healing happens, what we've been praying for, He has brought to pass. See what the Lord has done.
And as we worshipped further, the Lord said for alignment to happen in its full form, there is a need for separation. Because it is only under my covering, that's the Lord's covering, that you get answers.
The reason why we journal things is so that we don't forget. The reason why we journal things is so that we don't forget. And so for me, a quick overview of my life actually, right? I was never a writer before. As a young boy, I was never a writer, right? I would say God placed the grace on me to be able to express thoughts in words, because I was probably one of the poorest English students in terms of writing compositions and essays in secondary school. right? It was one day I was just taking my bath after secondary school, and I just heard a thought just came to my heart, the young old man. And I was like, what does this mean? I left the bathroom, rushed into my room, and opened my notes that I had, and I wrote a full page of a poem describing God as in God is the ancient of days, yet he is still ever fresh. So I got that revelation and I wrote it down. I was like in school, I was struggling to cram lines of poetry. I was struggling, but this guy was writing expressively, and since that day till today, right, I've written about 12 different books. I've written for people all over the world, and it's just from that single thought that I decided to journal down in my paper back then, and today the story is different. So when I say that we should journal, it simply means that you're expressing your thoughts in paper, and the things that you have received, you are documenting them.
I've made money out of writing, actually, glory be to God. I still want to make money, for taking care of me. Yeah, so I'll take care of you. So I still want to make money out of it, and God just the Holy Spirit reminded me as I wrote in my journal that this thing birthed out of that particular instruction. So you listen to that prompt. Listening to that prompt birthed Kairos Cabin. And then I cannot even tell you how much things I've written, right, in respect to Kairos Cabin, and it birthed journal with me. And this is me again, journaling, right? It's really amazing. Now it makes sense. Like sense is being made out of everything that I've had to do. And
I had an amazing time here at Creators Haven. I most especially enjoyed the journaling session, right? It opened me up to a lot of things and, took me back to where I started from, which is very pivotal in my journey. So I just want to say thank you to the convener, Michelle Tobi-Adesanya, for putting this together and for helping us open up.
Today was a retreat I never knew I needed. I needed a retreat. I knew that it was going to be a wonderful time, but it was so sweet. I really enjoyed the worship. I like the way I like the flow. The fact that the convener did not. I know there was a way it was supposed to go, but she allowed God, and I was really carried. I had instructions. I had reminders and meeting people, just learning from people, seeing a lot of things that can be. I really saw a lot of things that I can be, that we all can be. I really want to say it was a very beautiful program. I really, really thank God for Michelle for bringing us all together.
Hi there, my name is Mide Habayomi, and I'm currently at the Creators Haven 2.0. I also attended the last edition, and it was such an amazing time because I got to meet like-minded people, and today was just so amazing for me. I mean, I got to learn from the wealth of people's knowledge, people dishing out things. It was a time of refreshing, and we're able to worship God. I mean, I came during the worship session. We worshipped God with reckless abandon. Everybody was we just forgot our being girls and everything. We put everything aside and we really worshipped God in truth and in spirit. And then there was a time, they called it activation moment, where you get to hold a partner, you pray with the person, and then you deliver God's counsel to them. I really enjoyed that moment because I was able to not only dish out what God was saying to that person through me, but also I received confirmations of things God had been telling me in the secret. And I'm just going to say that Michelle Tobi-Adesanya, you are doing such an amazing work for God. I mean, not everyone would be on the pulpit holding the mic to teach the word of God, but what you do, your life, your consistency, your brand, all that you represent is such an amazing one, and I pray that it can only get better and better. By the grace of God, we're going to the ends of the earth. We're going to be organizing the Creators Havens in different parts of the world, and many kings would come to the brightness of our rising. Thank you so much for having me, and also I got to share some of my experience because I was put on the hot seat again. But I count it a huge privilege and I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much.
My name is Michelle Tobi-Adesanya. I'm the convener of the Creators Haven, and we just completed the second edition of the Creators Haven. Right now, I am so overwhelmed with happiness, joy in my heart. I feel so fulfilled because this was an experience, and I'm not just going to be saying it myself, you're going to be hearing what the participants had to say about it, but this was an wholesome experience, and I'm just so glad that I took the bold step to do this, and I'm so excited. I was personally blessed. Like, one of the things I told God when I was coming for Creators Haven is that I don't want to come as a convener. I don't want to come as the one that is organizing the program. I want to come as a participant and enjoy the fullness of all that you have for your people. I want to enjoy the experience and also be blessed myself. And I'm glad that that is what I had. I'm glad that I had my own experience. I received words for myself. Like, I feel so refreshed and pumped up and energized to just, go about my day and go about the things that God has put in my heart. And I know that every other person feels that way, and I'm just so glad and grateful to God.
So next time you see the link or you see the flyer, the best thing you can do for yourself is just to be a part of it, because you are going to learn, you are going to relearn, you are going to unlearn. God bless you.